What's up everyone, Alvin is here. Today we got a nice spicy topic for today's Flash Talk. Today we're going to be talking about internet censorship and whether internet censorship should be in schools for little kids. In order for us to understand truly what internet censorship is, we first have to know the definition of it. Wikipedia says, okay guys, I know it's Wikipedia, but it says internet censorship is the control or suppression of what can be accessed, published, or viewed on the internet, which can be carried out by governments, private organizations, and regulators on their own initiative, which means things like schools and the government. If you're Russia, you can block all pornographic sites, and if you're the Middle East, well, you know where that's going. So now that we know what internet censorship is, what's the big idea about this flash talk? Well, again, as I said, it's about internet censorship in schools. So, the question is, should internet censorship be in schools? So why do schools use internet censorship in their classrooms? Well, for multiple reasons. Multiple facts state that when kids are given freedom in the school area, that they often go into gaming websites or other websites and become easily distracted, especially in teens. I don't mean teens, I mean students younger than 12. They usually go on these game sites like, as we all remember, that coolmap.com, you play that Run 2 on there, or any of these other game sites, as I know, play Super Smash Flash, League of Legends, even maybe elsewhere, or Overwatch. So, as these kids get distracted, their grades start to drop, they start to have worse performance in classrooms. So of course, censoring these sites or blocking them off from the connection, therefore the HTML cannot speak and make it to its address that it needs to, because the site has been blocked under a whole of the bylaws and the genre of the site. Many times when they block the site, you'll see game on there, or you'll see a certain type of site on there, that they'll intercept those type of sites and block them off. And they're to protect kids from things they shouldn't see. Also, they use censored searches on Google, like Google Safe Search and things like that. And this is ultimately to protect the children in of itself. And I think the internet censorship is a great thing. It helps produce productivity. I mean, even when it comes to blocking things like YouTube. So sorry about that. But what could possibly be the negative effects of internet censorship? Well, if you go on these sites that are run by the same parents that think that getting vaccines causes autism, you'll see that they think it limits creativity, that it'll prohibit your child from a learning experience. Well, all these things can easily be negated. I mean, when I was young, I didn't go on explicit sites. I went on Nickelodeon.com and played Avatar: The Last Airbender games, or played those Kim Possible or American Dragon Jack Long games on Disney Channel /games. Like, no child is gonna, if you block off sites that aren't meant for your child to see, nothing's gonna happen. Your child isn't gonna be like, why can't I go on this site? If you tell them that it's wrong, most children will take what you spoon feed them and say, oh, okay, well, I'll just keep moving. And most children, really, once met with an obstacle, won't try to stop it or find a way to go around it. They'll just keep going on and see that they can't get past that obstacle. So ultimately, what's the verdict? I'd say that the verdict is that internet censorship should be schools, because it helps productivity, helps children stay away from things they shouldn't be on, and ultimately it protects the child, and it helps them to further their education, and it helps to progress education, and especially children in middle school and younger who really aren't able to practice self-control that well, that it's definitely a step forward and not a regressive step at all, unlike some people who think otherwise. I would just like to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully we have more flash talks from this turnip seed allows us to do more of these type of things, so I can create even better content for you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the future.